John about those. Thanks again for tuning into yet another video. Infamous coming at you live from the West Coast yet again, San Jose, California. So off-topic video, just something that's been brewing in my head. I just can't believe what's going on with the current political, I don't know, way it's going. How I just don't understand. How do people support the current administration? I mean, you got to be making at least, I'd say, for you to support the current administration and potentially the Democratic candidate, for you to be supporting that, you must be making at least maybe $200,000 a year. You got to. Any middle class person, anybody making under $130,000 a year, you got to be absolutely as insane to support all of these policies that has us currently in this situation right now. I'm just completely, I'm at a loss of words to see the support for the Democratic nominee. That wasn't even I'm baffled. No primary. The elites, the donors selected. That's crazy. That's what it's insane, and everybody on the left is okay with that. I quite honestly believe 100% of the Kamala, I'm saying properly, the Kamala supporters are just people that hate Trump. That's what I'm 100% in my head, because there's just no way for anybody to support these current policies, taxation, immigration. I mean, all of this stuff, it's under the Biden administration, which is, it's Kamala. She's with this 100%. She's the VP, guys. All right, she's the assistant in all of this that's going on, and people are 100% for it. It's absolutely amazing that she has any type of support. It's crazy. I mean, California has been pretty much like this from what I remember. Unaffordable, high taxes, and absolutely stupid policies that get absolutely nowhere. I'm at a loss of words that people want more government after seeing what more government has done for the American people these last 4 years. All right, we've had censorship on social media. Facebook has been censoring folks. Twitter, up until Elon Musk bought it, has been censoring folks. Instagram, TikTok has been censoring folks, and I'm 100% sure that it is the Biden administration that is forcing these social media apps to censor Americans. I'm almost certain of it. I'm certain of it, because I think probably Mark Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, I believe he's a pretty liberal guy. But as far as TikTok and Twitter, of course, what was that guy's name on the Twitter guy, the guy with the beard? He was pretty liberal as well. And then of course they hired a bunch of liberal folks. But I think TikTok, for one, is just trying to remain unbanned, and the only way for them to keep their app alive in the States is to, of course, listen to the Biden administration, which is for censorship, because they've been going after their political opponents. They've been throwing these stupid lawsuits and these stupid investigations. Musk has been pretty much okay to do whatever he wanted up until he bought Twitter. Same thing with Trump. He was pretty much, you know, free of doing whatever he wanted, enjoying all the perks of being a billionaire and stuff like that, up until he ran for president as a Republican. I mean, guys, it's everywhere. And then RFK, he gets the signatures to be on the ballot, and then now he's being investigated, and nobody can see it on the left. Nobody sees how the judicial system, I'm just absolutely mind blown that nobody sees it. They believe they believe the DOJ is actually going after these guys. Now, I'm gonna say this, all right? Do I believe you know, criminals, or, you know, do I believe that they've been getting away with stuff? Do I believe that they've broken laws? Probably. But the truth is, there's a lot of loopholes for these guys that this is what just blows my mind, that people don't understand. It's crazy. These people have money. They donate to politicians, all right, the lobbyists, the special interest groups, all right. They have money. They donate millions and millions of dollars. Have you guys seen the speaker fees for some of these guys? The speaker fees, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. Clinton, Hillary Clinton, they've gotten so much money from these special interest groups. These are the laws that they want. These are the loopholes that they want. It's just, I'm just completely amazed how people think. Oh my God, I don't know, I'm just going in circles with this topic. It's just crazy. I can't believe it myself that people want proxy wars. That's another thing. That's another thing that has me completely baffled. We're talking about inflation, and yet we're printing all this money to give to the military industrial complex to keep on funding these proxy wars. Isn't it weird? You guys haven't noticed? Isn't it bizarre how Trump got us out of Afghanistan, and then Biden comes in, and now we're back in funding proxy wars, funding wars, Israel, Ukraine, and Palestine. You guys don't see it. It's absolutely nuts that you guys don't see how BlackRock, Lockheed Martin, or whatever, Vanguard, all of these corporations that have money in the military industrial complex, it just it blows my mind that nobody sees this. Nobody sees the connections. And if you see the connections, you're an extremist, and you're a conspiracy theorist. But man, if 2 + 2 = 4, I mean, what the how is this not, how does nobody see it? And I really believe it's the mainstream media. It's the mainstream media, and it's the social influencers that are paid by Act Blue, that want this division. And it's just absolutely nuts that they blame this all on Trump. Well, all you see on the mainstream media, and at I mean, yes, there is a little, you know, smack talking that Trump, you know, he's very loud with his opinions, and he does call it as it is. So I guess he could be, you know, whatever they say they're saying. But yeah, I see mainstream media, how they picture everything. You guys see the celebrities, the way they word things, how they call Republicans Germans. I'm just gonna say Germans. You know what type of Germans I'm talking about. They have dehumanized, I've said this before, they have dehumanized people on the right. This is how we got to the attempt on Trump just a few weeks ago, which is now out of the mainstream news. It's the same thing with that question that you ask folks You know, the question about going back in time and taking care of baby German. You guys know who I'm talking about because you can't talk about it anymore. But the German baby, it is pretty much that. You are normalizing the hate towards one group of people because of the way they think, or because of the way they want America to be, you know. I don't know where I'm going, guys, but I'm just baffled that after these last 3 years, people want more of this, more government, more money spending, when we should really start looking at cutting a lot of these stupid policies. We're giving immigrants millions and millions of dollars a month, housing, food, healthcare. I'm just absolutely lost of words. And then people are wondering why everything is so expensive, where everything is unaffordable, while their government keeps on spending, printing money. And people still want this. They want proxy wars, they want government spending, and at the same time they want more taxes. How do you want more taxes? Tax the rich, tax the corporations. That's what's going on. They're taxing them 15-20%, and they're passing down the tax onto Americans. And then Americans go, why is everything so expensive? What is going on? And then the Democrats are like, well, don't look at us. It's corporate greed. You guys don't see it? How do you guys not see it? How do you not see it? Anyways, life's a risk. Get out there and ride later.